Welcome to DemiGames.
Hey. Well, welcome back. We just beat...
Well, you're leaving all that in.
Yeah, I guess. We just beat Hapu. That guy sucked. We just beat his team with Heidi Klum. Because
Actually, did we use any other Pokemon?
No.
Alright, second battle.
Second battle.
Looking good.
What type do we think this is going to be, Tim? Orange.
Fire.
I'm going to say ground.
Yeah, because ground's orange. Actually, Central Australia, you're not wrong.
Oh, it's rock. Well, I think we're okay to beat rock.
Dude, pour the candy in, man.
But the thing
and
is,
we were going to evolve something. We've not delivered on any of our promises.
Welcome to the rock chamber. Oh. Whoa. That's cool. Rocks all around.
I don't know what I expected, but I've got some rocks.
It's just a cool way of like making an arena that we fight in. By having like this thing around the outside that they can easily put into the actual battle. Because it's basically just a 2D thing around the outside. Maybe that's not the plan, but that's definitely the fuck what they're doing with that. Before we go in, hell yeah, let's just fucking evolve Dixie-Normus. Look at this. Look at him. I don't know. Dixie-Normus is evolving?
It's a him.
Is it? I mean, it's a dick.
Or
close to.
There's all the evidence you need.
A 10-star dick.
If it was a she, it would be a... Actually,
10
the name Dixie is a girl's name.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
The Dixie Chicks. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, it is.
There we go.
There you go.
Starmie is a good Pokemon.
Starmite. Not as good as Marmite.
But better than Vegemite.
No, definitely not better than Vegemite.
Are you a fan of Vegemite, Tim?
I am.
Okay.
Vegemite is better than... Marmite is like training wheels for Vegemite. It's like, it's alright. It's way too sweet.
Is Marmite similar to Promite?
I've never had Promite.
Well, fuck. I've never had Marmite, so...
Yeah, Vegemite?
Yeah.
It's banging in it.
It's not bad. It's not my number one go-to thing to have on toast.
It is for me. I love it.
Now,
it never used to be. It used to be peanut butter, but...
Peanut butter? Crunchy peanut butter? Hell yeah. I
love peanut butter, but Vegemite's just so good.
No introduction needed here. Time to battle me. Olivia.
Have we seen her somewhere else in the game?
She was the kahuna of the second island. She had a... You know Rockruff? Do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember Rockruff.
She had Rockruff's evolution. Called Lycanroc.
Rough Rock?
No. She had a Lycanroc, which is kind of like a lycanthrope. Lycanthrope?
I don't understand why she's turned around.
I don't know either. Just to pose. She likes posing. And here's Relicanth. I didn't think we'd actually see one of these.
What is it?
It's a rock and water type Pokemon. It's based on a coelacanth fish, which is like a super old fish. It looks basically just like that.
I feel like if it's a rock and water type Pokemon, it will just slowly erode itself over millions of years.
Yeah, well, it's fucking millions of years old, Tim. So
then it shouldn't exist.
Coelacanth.
It should be a puddle with dirt in it.
Just erase it from time. No one needs to see it.
Exactly.
What do we use for it? Probably...
Heidi Klum. I don't know what I'm doing.
Heidi Klum does work, maybe.
Dude, send out whatever you like. Mr. Ed.
We'll go with Moonblast. The thing that's bad about Mr. Ed, god damn it, is he is a ground type, which means he's weak to water, which that is. Mr. Ed's pretty good at dealing with this Pokemon, but we're gonna have to switch to Alan Rickman.
Why?
It used an attack called Yawn. Yawn, after one turn, it puts the Pokemon to sleep. So if we stayed out in the field, Heidi Klum would be asleep.
Can we wake her up?
She's fine, because we switched her out.
Dude, that dude did 16 damage.
Yeah. He sucks.
He really does.
We're ground and water, so we resist it 2 times over.
Oh.
So it does a quarter of the damage it would have normally done.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's just because resistances. Pokemon is an okay game in terms of how hard it is in order to figure out weaknesses and resistances. Weaknesses...
Dude, we didn't do crap.
We did enough. Like, one more attack and then.
I
Or
don't
not.
think so.
She just fully healed it. Sludge Bomb. Hope it doesn't.
Dude, look at how much damage that did.
That would have been fine. Like,
It's
that
no
would
damage.
that would have killed it.
Look at the damage.
Yeah,
There
look.
isn't any.
It took even more. Because we're the best. And now we're asleep. I didn't notice it used yawn. Because I'm a dum-dum.
He will fight!
Now, actually, we can just wait. We can just wait. Because it's just going to keep doing that. We're going to wake up eventually. When we do, we're going to use Rain Dance, which is going to increase the attack of all water-type attacks by 50%. Which means her team will die even faster. Isn't that great?
I don't know.
And in the meantime, all it can do to attack us is use the rocks. Because if it uses water moves, we just get stronger.
Use water moves.
Huh?
Tell it to use water moves. We'll get stronger.
Yeah, I mean, it might do it again. It might just use rocks though, if the AI is good enough. Which
It's just thrown rocks at you.
it's not doing
I'm
much.
a rock type. What moves do you have? I throw rocks.
Have you ever, like, I guess slugs and leeches are kind of different, but have you ever, like, tried crushing a leech with a rock?
No.
It doesn't do much. The leech is fine. It's just like, I'm a leech, I'm invincible. And you're like, well, fuck.
What if you get like a big thing of like heavy steel shit, like sheet steel,
Yeah?
and like get 2 of those
And
like,
drop it on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might die, but it
'Cause,
might just
like-
be like, I'm fine, I'm a leech, I'm invincible. 'Cause those things, God.
But dude, that'd flatten.
I mean,
Like-
it would flatten you,
Yeah, people have died.
but a leech?
I don't know.
They're like, they're tiny as fuck and they're springy as hell.
I don't know how springy they get.
Like, what you can do is you can take one, you can put it on the ground, like on concrete. You can get your shoe and try smush it, and it might be fine.
Yeah, but your shoe's got grooves in it. That's the idea of the sheet metal, is it'll be, in theory, perfectly flat.
Oh, and then it just dies because it's just dead.
Yeah. I mean, in theory.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, it's annoying. Bit doable. Like, we can live with that. The poison's basically the thing that killed this Pokemon. I don't know. But leeches, God, they're disgusting.
Yeah.
Have you had one on you?
Yeah.
You don't notice. It's so long.
Yeah, you just pull them off, man. I grew up camping, I don't care.
I mean, so did I. Usually I had a knife on me that I could just use to, like, take it off.
See, I never had a knife on me. I just pull it off.
Yeah. But then, I don't know. Leeches are gross. They're gross.
I mean, they're not. I would choose to have one on me, but
No!
I'm not going to complain. The worst thing about them is they ruin the socks when you put them off.
Oh, because of the blood?
Yeah.
That's why you take your socks off first, Tim. And you pull your pants up, so if they get up your leg, you're like, I don't want you on me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You pull your pants up and then
You're like, ah, fuck, get off me, mate. And then it's like, sorry, what?
and you're like, I'm sorry, I said, would you please depart?
Thank you very much.
Why are we using a full restore?
Because it heals us and it also wakes us up.
Oh.
Just so we don't have to sit here for another 5 turns.
I want to sit here
Waiting.
for 5 turns.
Carbink, also full restored. So that means they do in fact have multiple full restores for their team. And
That's what it is.
and the person before us, Hala, he was greedy. He thought he could finish us. He's a dum-dum. Carbink is dead.
Wait, so he had multiple full restores as well?
I think so. Because that was her second one that she used.
But how do you know he had the same one?
Unless they do it so, like, the first person you fight has 1, the second person you fight has 2.
Oh, okay.
That might be how they work it in this. I don't know, but I would wager not.
This is a weird looking dude.
It is. Take a guess at what it's based on. It's like a combination of 2 things.
I feel like part of it is a cuckoo clock.
Okay. Is that because the little birds?
Yeah.
And the other?
I've got traffic cone.
Okay.
Weird dude. What?
I believe it's based on the East Island heads
That makes sense.
and also a compass. So its nose is, you know how like on a compass is north and it's always red on the
Okay.
compass? And that's got the 4 little ones around left, right, at the back.
I understand that now.
Yeah. And the little thing on top looks like its a little hat. It's kind of like the.
Okay, I get that. I don't know where it gets its moustache from though. Because compasses don't have moustaches.
No, but they are based on magnets, and the magnets
don't have moustaches.
No, but like all the moustache is meant to be like a metal filings, so like lots of little pieces of metal, and it's all gathered underneath the north. Pointing north. I don't know. I'm just trying to rationalize it at this point.
You're just making crap up, aren't you?
I'm working with it. I'm working with what I got. It's fucking Pokemon that's taken too far. Werewolf. Let's take away their advantage with Sandstorm. Bring the rain back. Yeah?
Just thinking, compasses aren't magnetic.
How do they work then?
Are they?
They work with the magnetism of the Earth, right?
Yeah, oh, okay, that will make sense if they have the other... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'm dumb and wrong, which...
No, that makes
very
sense.
possible.
No, I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm there with you, Tim. Don't worry.
You're 100%.
Lycanroc did a bit of damage. A little bit too much damage for my liking. I don't know if that was a buff from the Sandstorm or if he's just strong. Rock Climb, I think, is a normal type. So I don't have to worry too bad about that in terms of stab. And I guess that's the best move it has to take on my time. Because, you know, rock and ground types, they don't work good against water or ground types, Tim.
Well, he's dead, so that doesn't...
It's very dead.
All that you've just said no longer carries significance.
And Alan Rickman, grid level 58.
Hey.
How old was Alan Rickman when he died? Rickman. 58?
Got no idea. Googling it.
The future, Tim. Golem is a rock and electric type in this, I believe. I think I've seen one before. Looks cool as hell. Just gonna be careful once again, heal up. The electric typing doesn't really worry me because we got the ground in Alan Rickman. And what else could he have that's scary? Might have like a steel. Or bug.
No, age
Steel,
69.
Okay, so we got some time. Is that insensitive?
Yes.
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 I'm sorry. Everyone who still loves Alan Rickman and everything he's done.
That is me.
I'm sorry, Tim.
I'm in that crowd. I love Alan.
Sorry
He's
if
great.
Sorry if I made you sad.
What did he just do on our heads?
He steamrolled us.
He didn't do a very good job of it. It only worked on our head.
Yep. I mean, we're a slug. We're like a leech. What's it gonna fucking do?
Steamroll.
Except, I guess if you step on a slug, it kind of pushes all the goodness out to the end.
Okay.
Right?
I've never stepped on a slug.
It's like when you get like
honestly.
a kebab. Oh, it's like when you get a fucking kebab, and you kind of press it from one end, and it kind of all starts oozing out the end, the other side. You know. Dixie almost wants to learn the move Confuse Ray.
Well, what moves?
We don't really want that.
Gyro ball.
Yeah. Or gyro. Gyro. Like a gyroscope.
Dude, it's got the word ball in it. I'm going for real low
You
key.
go for Dix?
Yeah.
Because it's a Dixinormous, is that it?
That's
Pokemon was
silly name.
Yeah. He hits you with his slow ass dicks. I mean balls. He's got two of them. He's gonna unload.
Okay, next
I don't
time
see the
on
same
Dem-
look in your eyes that I saw when we first met on Akala Island. Have you had some experiences that you'll carry with you in your heart forever?
No.
Well, it's time for you to move on. Crazy. It's crazy,
Oh,
Tim.
so we beat her.
Of course we won.
Did not notice that.
We're the strongest person in the world.
All right.
What's it gonna be? We got two more.
The next one is purple, which means it's going to be the Fabulous Challenge.
Actually, purple? We're talking about kahunas here,
Oh,
Tim.
it's going to be Psychic.
And then this is fucking...
That's going to be leaf or plant, whatever it is. Berry. What I bet I'm learning, man. Bet you it's going to be fair.
For green?
No, for
For pink?
pink.
Alright, we'll see.
Are we rare candy in?
We'll see when we get in there what type it is. We'll just do 96 points. Running low on hyper potions. We only got 5 left.
Why did you use another one?
To get fucking what's his name? Alan Rickman up to full health. Ghost.
Why didn't you just use the other potion you got?
It's ghost type.
How do you know? Oh,
because I remember her. Hiya, Ace Roller here, bringing an old royal touch to the Pokemon League. Ooh, spooky ghosts.
I hope it like mixes it up.
In terms of what?
In each game, randomly chooses 4 Elite Four people.
No, they're the Kahunas, my boy.
But aren't there more than 4 Kahunas?
No, there's one Kahuna for each island.
Wasn't there like 6?
There was 4 islands and 1 Aether Paradise.
Oh. Never mind.
So, I mean, what have we got? Heidi Klum, we're going to be fighting ghost types.
Dude,
we can teach her a move. Shadow Ball, hell yeah. We're just going to give her moves that can let her beat everything on their team. We don't need Blizzard.
Oh, is this the one we got the other?
This is a move that we got back before we actually did her trial. And then we used it to beat the Pokemon pretty easily.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I mean, we don't get stabbed, but we can go so far as to be like, hey, Heidi Klum, I have a fucking ghost type Z crystal.
Why?
Because that makes her ghost type move super strong.
Alright.
So then we can just bop them. We'll go. We'll beat her.
But you realise we have to use Heidi Klum for the other battles as well.
Yeah, it's fine. I can get rid of Shadow Ball if I want.
Can you bring back Blizzard?
God damn it! Yeah, I've got a Blizzard TM as well, so she's fine.
Alright, dude, you need
to
charge that.
We'll come back next time on DemiGames with some more crazy action. Oh boy!
Charge DS. You didn't save, did you?
I did not save. So that's embarrassing.